Alright guys, we're gonna make sure this is going live, and it looks like it is. What's up YouTube? This is FJ, and I am about to do yet another unboxing video, live stream for you guys, and this time it's for Ruroc. As you can see from the title, they sent me the Ruroc Lite helmet system. I got the Lite helmet system MP Pro, so that's Max Pro. Canadian, French, freestyle snowboarder, and yeah, I'm excited guys to show you this unboxing. Okay, so the package just arrived yesterday. I was gonna do it last night, but I had too much work to do, so now I'm doing it today. So guys, here it is, right here. Okay, and I got my trusty buck knife again that I'm gonna use to open this box, but just for nostalgia's sake guys, I'm gonna show you this. You know me from these past videos that I've made for Ruroc, an unboxing. This was my first one, the RG1X Carbon, and then I got the RG1DX Onyx. My most recent one was the RG1DX Ronin Asian. Tested out some Shockwave, and I have a bunch of footage riding this at Blue Mountain. Nostalgia's sake as well, here is the RG1DX Ronin Asian Fit, RG1DX Onyx. I still prefer this guy in terms looks wise. I love the gloss black, very TIE Fighter looking helmet, but I'm mainly wearing this helmet, which is my Burn Watts open face helmet. And the reason why I prefer an open face helmet is because I like to ride switch a lot, like switch it back and forth between regular and switch, because I prefer freestyle riding, and because of that I move my head a lot. Like while I'm riding, I definitely move my neck a lot, and I just find that with their full face system, it's just a bit cumbersome for me. Not for everybody. I still see the benefits, and you know, I still want to hang on to these helmets for rugged days. If there's a lot of snow, maybe going more backcountry, might feel better protected with a full face system. Wasn't sure how this unboxing was gonna go, but I believe there's a helmet in here, as well as goggles and a replacement night lens for the goggles as well. And I think they have a few extra gifts for me, so I'm excited about that. Alright, so let me put this on the floor. Alright, so here's the box for the helmet. You can see there it says model Lite style MP Pro medium large, 57 to 59 centimeters. When I measure my head, the last time I measured my head was 57.5 centimeters, so I'm well within the medium-large range. And I will say, guys, too, for those who are going to be watching this VOD later on, guys, help me out. I recently got demonetized for this channel, anyway, for my FJ5 Snow channel, because I didn't hit the watch hours in the last 12 months. It's like last year, particularly last season, was a slow one for me. Obviously, I think it's with the pandemic and COVID, so not a lot of beginners were going out there and learning snowboarding. And this year has been, in the last 7 years, like an all-time low. Like in the last 7 years, it's the lowest it's ever been. So I'm really gonna hope to pump out more videos this season. I'm super excited. The reason why also I wanted this package before February is because I'm going off on a snowboarding trip to BC. I'm going to Red Mountain and Big White come February 2 to February 10, and it would be a perfect opportunity for me to test out this. Alright, there's the branding on the box, nice clean. As I always show you guys, I show you guys all the labels on the box. Same label as on the outside with the main box. And let's open this up. Okay. Sturdy box. You've got some foam on the inside of the flaps in this box, I guess, because if the helmet does move around, they don't want you to damage it. Again, comes in a microfiber sack, or I guess bag, for the helmet. I'll also show what else comes in this box. You get instruction manual right there. I'm not gonna bother opening that up. And of course, as per usual, you get a Ruroc bottle opener. Ooh. I wanted the MP Pro because I am a fan of Max Perot as well. Another French-Canadian snowboarder that I used to follow a lot was Sebastian Toutant, Seb Toots. I think nowadays I watch a lot of Marcus Cleveland, but you guys know from my previous videos I'm a Torstein Horgmo fanboy, so still all-time favorite is probably Torstein, but yeah, Marcus is dope. But Max Perot has won a lot. He's a beast with big air. I remember that. So okay, back to this helmet. It's got that cool latch system that opens up sideways. It's a magnetic latch, opens up sideways, and it's very quick to find itself to close up again. Like, I didn't even have to search for that at all. It just finds itself based on the magnet. Right there, snaps into place. So I like that. It's got a kind of like a boa knob on the back to make sure you have a snug fit inside the crown. And I'm gonna put this on real quickly right now. So, I mean, I didn't size it yet, but I'd say that's pretty darn good off the bat. And you can hear the boa clicking in the back there. And yeah, it's actually easy to loosen as well. Just clockwise to tighten, counterclockwise to loosen. And there is the helmet. I like the profile. It's a little, you know, rounder on the top ends here than, you know, the smaller looking profile of the Burn Watts. Guys, I'm gonna do a side-by-side comparison of that, but here is how this helmet looks on my head without the earpieces. And I'll explain too, I'm not a fan of using the earpieces, one-handed removal, because I prefer to wear the goggle underneath the straps, underneath the earpieces, as opposed to over. So you can see there again, the Burn Watts. It kind of has that like boxy feel around here. Maybe it's the colorway that kind of hides that size, but that fits me perfectly. Actually, love this helmet. And you guys would know that because I wear it on a lot of my videos. But this is very comfortable, fits very snug, really easy to put on. It's got more of that like alien cranium kind of look to it, but I will show you guys. It's got a nice like soft, again, cover for the strap under your chin. And here's the inside padding system and liner. Nice and clean, good ventilation areas there as well. It's soft and it's very light. It is a very light helmet. And then you got your Ruroc branded clasp there for the strap for the goggles if you wear it over. And I guess that's Max Perot's initials signature there. You got some more ventilation on the back of the helmet and ventilation on the top as well. It's a very smooth and like seamless, clean looking helmet. I like that. I'm going to Blue Mountain again on Sunday, so I'm gonna test this out then, so you guys can see a comparison. I mean, they're pretty close in terms of size. I think what's deceiving is the brim on this helmet does taper in a little bit, so it looks smaller from the front because of that, right? The taper, whereas this doesn't have that, so it doesn't appear to be as small profile, but they're generally the same size. I do think the MP Pro Lite helmet is a little fatter, like a little bit. a little bit fatter. I don't mind it. Just to quickly show you guys too, here are the ear inserts, which you can insert their Bluetooth pads in the future if you want to put speaker systems. So there's 2 of them. Very cool lines on this guy too, and ventilation on the outside. That's how it would look like with the earpiece in, and the side strap, chin strap, slid into those grooved openings right here and right there, right there. It's not really on there like a solid piece, which I guess you don't want it to, because I mean, maybe you need a little bit of that maneuverability to put the helmet on and off, and maybe for comfort reasons it's not like a solid piece, like how you would feel when this guy's on and like that cheek part pushes up right against like your cheekbone and your like your jaw. It's solid. Like, it's one of the reasons I guess why I wasn't a huge fan of it over time. Like, it's like that squeeze feel, and why I like the open feel. That Max Perot, he also wears his goggles underneath. This is the way I like to do it too. So there as well. Although he has the strap above. Oh, this is if you were to wear with the ear cup and the strap above the helmet, which is not my preference. I can see why people still like it. That's not bad too. But yeah, I prefer underneath the helmet. Okay, so let's open up this goggle. I already know that I'm really gonna like this. So inside this like hard plastic leather looking case, it's nice, and inside that it does have some lining there to further protect. Come on, focus. There we go. It's further protected, but you still get a microfiber cloth for the goggle itself. And again, it says there MP Pro on the label. There we go, MP Pro. So what I normally do when I wear these helmets is I wear this toque, moisture wicking kind of polyester. You can tell it's not like a big beanie that kind of flops over the back. It's relatively thin profile, but it does add just enough kind of insulation to keep my head warm, but it's thin enough to fit underneath the helmet. So I like the fact that it has that boa in the back so that you can adjust it based on if you have a balaclava underneath or if you have this toque underneath, and then you can tighten it up once it's on, so it's on there snug. I definitely feel more like secure for the fact that it has this adjustment system in the back versus the Burn Watts, which doesn't have that. It's kind of just, you know, the sizing is just if you're lucky or not, and then you can kind of adjust the padding inside or how much you want to wear underneath. But there you go. Oh, that's sexy. Oh, that's sexy, guys. All right, so I'm gonna remove first this like protective plastic piece. I'll move that out. You get the cool tacky substance there so it doesn't move around when it's sitting on your helmet. It goes all the way around the strap. You get the MP branding on the side with the Ruroc symbol, adjustment loops, and on the other side again MP and the branding. So I like the fact that they didn't add, you know how sometimes goggles have like that extra rubber molding for branding that sticks out, but then when you have that, it limits your ability to adjust the sizing on the ends. Like, so I like the fact that I could, you know, if I have a really small head or something, I have the option of adjusting that all the way to the end to make that nice and small. And because I wear the goggle under the helmet, that often happens where I have to go pretty small. So let's see, it's probably going to be like, before I put this on, I do notice, guys, there's a little bit of a cutout in the foam on the end there. Can't really see it, but just a little bit. I do notice that the Ruroc, like the RG1 series, has a more prominent cutout so you can wear it with glasses. I'm going to try right now to see if I can wear this over my glasses. I don't know. The curvature looks pretty tight. Okay, so you can see it's got triple density foam, which I appreciate. So it's got like a thin layer up against your skin, and then a nice thick ventilation foam, and then like it looks like there's a more dense foam at the edge of that before you get to the vents on the top part of the goggle. And you've got ventilation also on the bottom part of the goggle there with the perforation holes. Real quickly, if you want to remove the lens, oh, that's really cool. That's really quick. So on this end, snap that back. Snap that back on this end too. And then I'm assuming this will just come off with magnets. Yeah, look at that. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 magnets on the back of the lens. Finds itself into place. Very, oh, that's definitely a lot nicer of a, like the tactical feel that you know it's locked in. The original, like, I think it's called Maglock or whatever it was on the RG1X, they didn't really sit and clasp as securely as this. This is a really nice hinge lock. I like that. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try to put it on over my glasses. Okay. I'm gonna do it for the sake of the video. You can do it in reality, but I don't know if I would. I prefer to wear contact lenses when I'm doing that. I don't have to risk my glasses fogging up inside, but you can fit these glasses under these goggles, but there's a little bit of pressure on the bridge of my nose. I can feel like I think it's pushing up against the outer corners of the glasses. But again, for the sake of this video, I'll leave it on for this right now. I can continue to tighten this strap a little bit for a more snug feel. I like these goggles, guys. It's huge. It looks huge. The coverage is nice over the nose. I like the shape. It's just a very aggressive shape. So let's see. It should, because you know it's the same system, this should line up very nicely with the helmet. And yeah, it does. It's a seamless lineup right there. Put that back on if I can remember. There. All right. So yeah, you can see nice alignment with the helmet, with this goggle. There's various angles. I will definitely test this out on Sunday. I'm definitely going to bring this out to BC, try it out on the big mountains. I like it, guys. All right, so I have a clear lens for night use or darker conditions. Nice big lens again. Remove the protective film on the inside for the anti-fog coating. And I'm gonna swap it right now. While I have these on, I'm gonna see if I could do it. I should be able to figure that out based on, yeah, so I take these things and I just flip them backwards like that. Pull the lens off. Magnets are pretty strong, so I'm gonna, oh wait, sorry. Did I flip it out all the way? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, right there. So there, you can see, guys, where my glasses sit underneath the frame of these goggles. Okay, and then this should just find itself based on the magnets, like that. And then flip those front again, and then it's solid back in. So there is the low light night lens. Crystal clear, no tint at all. It should be really good for night usage. You know, it makes me wonder too, like if it's so seamless and perfect lining, does it block the ventilation? But I don't know if you guys can see that, but there isn't enough of a clearance for the goggle so that there's still room for air to be ventilated out of the top of the goggle. So I like that. I like it, guys. This is dope. Switch it back to the dark lens, just because that's the one I'm going to use. Put it back on. Flip it forward. I love the fact that I feel very confident once you hear that clip, you know, solid, and you know it's on there, it's gonna stay on there. So I like that. All right, while I have this on, I want to show you guys also some of the swag they sent. But first, the most, I guess, relevant piece of swag that I wanted to try as well was a snood. A snood? A face mask snood. You know, lately I've been using a lot of Naru masks, and I probably still will use Naru mask, but for the sake of this video, let's put this guy on. All right, so it's always the right side slides forward. Take this off. Take this off. Take this beanie off for now. All right, let's put this guy on. I'm assuming this is the front and this is the back. So you got like this, you know, sizing system on the back with the branding, and then you've got the Ruroc branding on the front there too. It's probably gonna get hot in here. So this goes up over the face. And this is one of the reasons why I still prefer to use the Naru mask, because I have more breathing room. There's like a little cage that I can put underneath. I have the silicone cage that I'm gonna try to wear underneath to give me a little bit of room under this so I can breathe. Oh yeah, instantly. Instantly that helps. And it's snug enough to push up against my face where it won't fall down, but I can already breathe a lot better now that that's there. The goggle over the glasses, bring the strap, and then helmet right slides forward from the left, so there it is. There you go, a full Ruroc system, open face system. Nice, quick maneuverability, which is, you know, like I said, I place a lot of value in the fact that I can move my neck freely and a lot more quickly with less obstruction with an open face system. Nice, big profile glasses, goggles. You know, a nice solid helmet system with tightening boa at the back. This looks sweet, guys. This looks cool. Here, let's do this for the thumbnail. Look at that. All right. I'm gonna take this off so I can breathe. I'm excited to try this out, guys, on Sunday. I decided, though, I still wanted to do this unboxing video for you guys, to share this experience with you guys. And while I'm doing that, all right, I'm gonna take this out again. You can get these silicone like inserts from Amazon. You can get like a pack of like a 3-pack or something like that, and they're not that expensive. If you're willing to wait, you can order AliExpress. They're even cheaper. You can see the cutouts here, guys. This actually had more like silicone bars that run across, but I found that I wanted to make it not lighter. By cutting out those pieces, I made it lighter. I also took off surface area for moisture to build up on the mask, because I did find that like over time your breath, the moisture would stick to the back of the mask, and I wanted less of that to happen. I wanted more breathing room. So I still get the rigidity and the open cage for more breathing room inside, but less weight and less moisture buildup on the mask itself, on the cage itself. Okay. So a couple other pieces of swag, guys. They sent me a Ruroc cap. I like it. Oh, it's got like this extra piece of cardboard inside to maintain its shape. There's the Ruroc cap. Nice big embroidered, sticks out Ruroc symbol. It's a little loose. Probably gonna have to wear it like this. Growing my hair out, if you guys noticed. I still have a little bit of the blonde there from last time, but I'm trying to just... Oh, that's too tight. Whoa. Oh, that's not a very long belt in the back. Usually it's longer than that, so I'm gonna have to open that up one notch. There we go. Nice fit on the cap. I like that. And last piece, they sent me a I think this is a short sleeve t-shirt. Yes, short sleeve tee with Ruroc brand as well. I got a size large, and I normally wear medium, but I'm glad I got a size large because this fits. I feel like this is gonna fit a little tighter than I normally would want. But for snowboarding, I like everything loose. So I got a large. I normally wear medium. I think this Under Armour sweater is a medium. I should probably check. But anyway, this is a large t-shirt, and hopefully I can get a hoodie in the future. And if I'm gonna get a hoodie, I'm gonna get an extra large because I like those really oversized, especially when snowboarding, so you can layer up. But there you go, guys. All right, I think that's everything that's in that box. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have tried their open face helmet system. Right now they have a decent sale, actually. If we go back here, you can see that this was normally 440 bucks and it's down to 330. 25% off. You can order different lenses and different colors, and you can just order the helmets themselves without the goggles. So there's open face helmets here. You can do open face helmets with goggles, and then you got the full face helmets with goggles here, the tradition, like the original RG1 design. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when the next one comes out. I am looking forward to a few other packages coming in. Some other brands have approached me and wanted me to try out their helmets and goggles as well. So I'm looking forward to testing those too. Obviously, you're going to see more shred footage with this new gear, and I'm going to give my unbiased, honest opinion on how they perform. I'm excited about this Ruroc helmet for sure. Again, guys, help me out. If you've come onto this channel, if you've stumbled upon this channel, or you've been a long-time follower because of the tutorial, that first how to S in a day tutorial is really what helped me out on YouTube to becoming a partner. Feel free to share it, guys, with anyone else that you know who's learning. If you need like a refresher every season, if you want to get your mindset ready again for the slopes before you go out there again, by all means watch the videos again. It's still a proven method in my opinion. I've gone out there again the past couple weeks, and I've been able to go to the beginner section and help a bunch of people out in just like 20 minutes, anywhere between 20 minutes to 40 minutes, depending on how much time they had. But I use the same principles that I teach in those tutorials, and I think they're still very super helpful. Only thing is the footage is a little older, right? Like, I know it's a little outdated, and there's a lot of good quality visual good quality videos out there now from the new content creators, and I applaud them for sure. But I think in terms of like beginner friendly tips, I still feel like the way I taught has been really, it's received really well from brand new riders. So anyway, thank you guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.